Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Burcu, call me Blue. My channel is all about finance. I cover different topics in every video. These are all education purposes. I'm not an investment advisor. Please do your own due diligence. Thank you and enjoy the video. Thanks a lot. In this video, we'll cover private equity ecosystem and the major private equity firms, also called as financial sponsors. Then we'll focus on Blackstone and its major funds. When we talk about the private equity world, it's important to understand the key players of this ecosystem and their relationship. As you can see from the diagram, the entities involved in private equity ecosystem are private equity firms, also called financial sponsors, and limited partners, investors, private equity funds, and the portfolio companies. Private equity firms assign managers and general partners to manage the private equity funds. In return, they collect management fee and carried interest. Limited partners provide capital to private equity funds so that these funds can invest to companies. Also, limited partners pays a management fee to the funds as well. Let's a little bit talk about the private equity fund types. So venture capital funds invest early stage startups, often with minority stake. Early stage startups are highly risky, but they have high return on investment potential. Growth funds invest in late stage startups or mature mid-sized companies, and these companies have high potential to grow. And private equity funds, the growth funds, often take minority stakes in those companies. Buyout funds, on the other hand, are mostly leveraged, meaning that there is debt financing involved, and private equity funds take majority control often, and these funds majorly do public to private transactions. So let's look at this exit strategies. So private equity funds exit their portfolio companies in general 3 to 7 years. The exit can be in the form of IPOs, like initial public offerings, like regular IPOs or SPACs, or it can be in the form of strategic M&As, or the private equity firms can sell their portfolio companies to another private equity firm in the secondary market. We will deep dive into this topic later. So let's have a look to some of the top PE firms across the globe. Top 4 private equity firms are Blackstone Group, Apollo Global Management, the Carlyle Group, and KKR. These 4 companies are publicly listed companies. Rest are private companies themselves. You can see that most of these companies are domiciled in the United States. You can also see the number of funds these firms have. Also, the table includes the asset under management numbers per private equity firm, and you can see these asset under managements per the business segment. Please note that because the way these firms categorize their business segments is different from each other, the numbers per segment should be compared with caution across the firms. Now, let's have a look at the Blackstone and its funds. Blackstone has 4 major business segments. These are real estate, private equity, hedge fund solutions, and the credit and equity segment. You can see the major real estate funds below here in this table. And Blackstone's major real estate fund series is the BREP. This is the Blackstone Real Estate Partners. As for the private equity segment, you can see that the major categories are BCP, BEP, BCEP, tactical and strategic funds, and some others. BCP is the Blackstone Capital Partners, like a global fund group, and it has also Asia-specific version, you can see. And BEP is the energy partner, and it focuses on the energy sector. BCEP finally is the core equity partners, and this is a core private equity fund. So far, we have covered the very basics of private equities. Just a flavor on this fantastic area. There are amazing topics to delve into. Looking forward to catching up with you on other videos. Hasta la próxima. Thanks a lot.